My child, pause your endless scrolling and look at me. This is not just another fleeting message. It is a divine summons, sealed with love, delivered straight to the core of your being. Right now, I am not speaking to the multitudes. I am speaking to you. Yes, you, the one who has been questioning, searching, aching in places no one else perceives. I have waited for this moment to tell you what your heart has long yearned to hear. You are mine, and I am calling you home. These words carry eternal weight. Each syllable is drenched in my spirit, carved with divine intent, crafted to awaken your identity, your destiny, your very reason for breathing. If you have ever wondered whether I see you, whether I care, whether I still have a plan for your life, then do not turn away. What follows is more than comfort. It is calling. It is not mere encouragement. It is your commissioning. So listen, truly listen. Watch until the very last word. For if you leave too soon, you may miss the one line that will ignite your soul and alter the course of your life. Stay. This is holy ground. Heaven's door is opening, and this is your golden invitation. I have called you by name, and I call you still. You may not hear me in the noise of your day or see me through the haze of your pain, but I am here, closer than breath, nearer than the rhythm of your own heartbeat. I do not speak with thunder that splits the sky. I whisper with relentless love, echoing in the quiet corners of your soul. You have felt it, that stirring in the night, that pull in your spirit when the world grows silent. That has always been me. You are not a nameless figure lost in a sea of faces. You are not invisible in a world that moves too fast. You are seen. You are known. You are mine. I fashioned you with exquisite intention, knowing the shape of your hands, the depth of your laughter, the tears you would shed long before you ever felt the sting of sorrow. I have watched over you, not as a distant observer, but as a father with fierce devotion. I have seen you stumble. I have seen you rise. I have witnessed your wandering, your wondering, your longing to be truly seen beyond the mask of your smile. And here I am, calling your name, not with condemnation, but with joy. Pause now. Stop running. Turn your heart toward the sound of my voice. Let these words sink past the distractions and into the marrow of your soul. You are mine. You have always been mine. Not a single moment of your life has escaped my notice. Not a single breath has been outside my gaze. You may have felt lost, but I have never lost you. You may have questioned whether I left, but I have never moved. I have waited, not in frustration, but in longing. I have stood at the crossroads of every decision, hoping you would turn and see me standing there, arms wide open. Come now, let me in. Let me be more than a distant memory or a story you once heard. Let me be real to you again. Let me speak directly to the weary places in you, the places hardened by disappointment and uncertainty. I am not repelled by your confusion. I am not offended by your doubts. I am drawn to your heart, to the tenderness that still lives beneath the armor you have worn to survive. You do not have to perform for me. You do not have to fix yourself before coming close. You only need to respond. Say yes, even if your voice trembles. Say yes with your silence, with your breath, with the lean of your heart. I will meet you there. I will speak to you in ways you have forgotten how to hear. I will awaken what pain tried to bury. I will restore your wonder, your clarity, your trust. I will call you forward, not with pressure, but with promise. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are mine, and I am here. So come, step into my presence. Enter the love that has waited for this very moment. Come, my child. I am calling your name. You have walked this world with a hunger that no earthly bread can satisfy, a thirst that no mere drink can quench. You have longed not just for sustenance, but for belonging, not just for water, but for a love that truly sees you, knows you, and delights in you. The world has fed you scraps of approval, fragments of affection, love bound in conditions, and wrapped in empty promises. But I have prepared something entirely different. I have set a table before you, not in secrecy, not in shame, but in the presence of everything that ever sought to break you. And this table, oh, this table, was prepared with you in mind. Every setting, every portion, every overflowing cup has been chosen for you, arranged by my hand, sealed with my joy. You do not have to strive to earn this seat. You do not have to prove your worth or perform your way into my favor. You do not have to clean yourself up or carry the weight of your past into this moment. This invitation has never been based on your perfection. It has always been about my promise. You are not invited because of what you have done. You are invited because of who you are to me. And who you are, my beloved, is irreplaceable. Come closer. Pull back the chair. Let your soul exhale. Rest your weary thoughts. Let your striving cease. I am not after your performance. I desire your presence. I want to be with you, not just above you. I want to share more than doctrine. I want to share delight. This is not religion calling you. It is I, your God, your Father, your friend, your bridegroom, bidding you to come and feast. Taste what grace truly is. Let mercy melt on your tongue. Let love pour over you like sweet wine, restoring the laughter that once danced freely in your chest. I have prepared this table to nourish what religion tried to starve. I have set this place to remind you that you belong, not someday, not if you behave, but now. I see you hesitating, glancing around, wondering if someone more righteous should sit here instead. No, my child, this chair bears your name, carved into it with eternal love. No one else can fill it. No one else carries your story, your scars, your victories, your voice. And I want all of it. I want all of you, your joy and your sorrow, your questions and your praise. You are not here as a guest to impress. You are family returning home. Let this moment rewrite the lie that you are unworthy. Let it silence the voice that told you to stay standing in the shadows. I am not ashamed of you. I do not recoil at your failures. I have seen it all, and still, I have set a place for you, because my love is not a reaction. It is a decision, a covenant, a vow I will never rescind. So come now. Take your place. Lift your eyes. Sit down, my child, and feast. Everything you need is here. Everything your soul has longed for is before you. The table is set. The door is open. The feast has begun. All that remains is you. Before time began its endless waltz and eternity stretched its infinite arms, I existed. You are not the one holding on to me. I am the one holding on to you. You may wrestle with your worth. Question how I could love you through the maze of your mistakes, the turbulence of your inconsistencies, and the weight of your weaknesses. But as your God and Father, hear me now. Nothing you have done has ever severed my love for you. Before you drew breath, I saw your days in their entirety. I knew each stumble, each scar, each silent cry in the night. And still, I chose you. Still, I engraved your name on the palm of my hand. Still, I called you mine. You do not have to strive for what is already yours. You do not have to plead for a love freely given. I have sealed my love upon you like a flame that cannot be extinguished. I am not searching for reasons to walk away. I am weaving reasons to stay. And even if you run, I will chase after you. Even if you doubt, I will remain steadfast. Even if you fall, I will lift you. This covenant is without end. It is not written in fine print, nor does it hinge upon your performance, but upon who I am. I am unwavering. I am unshakable. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my love for you does not wane, does not fray, does not grow weary. So come now, stop fearing rejection, stop anticipating abandonment. Rest in my promise. Let it anchor your soul and quiet your fears. Nothing can sever you from my love. Not your past, not your pain, not even your doubt. You are mine, and I have sworn never to let you go. Before the stars wove light into the sky, before mountains kissed the clouds, before the oceans roared their first song, I was thinking of you. Before your form took shape in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you exhaled your first breath, I had written your name into the tapestry of eternity. You were not an afterthought, not a product of chance. You were crafted with divine precision, with a purpose no other can fulfill. You were not made to simply exist, to drift aimlessly through chaos. You were formed with intention. Every part of you, the way your mind moves, the depth of your compassion, the fire in your spirit, was placed within you by my hands. Your life has been sculpted like a sacred vessel, designed to carry light into the darkest places. Your story is not random. Your journey is not wasted. Even your pain has been woven into purpose. You have whispered, "Why me?" You have wondered if your life holds weight, if your voice matters, if your existence is more than mere survival. Hear me, yes. You were made for such a time as this. You were born into this generation for reasons beyond your understanding. I have planted gifts within you, dreams within you, burdens that align with my heart, and I will awaken them. You are not too late. You have not missed your moment. Every delay was preparation. Every detour was shaping. I have not forgotten what I spoke over you in secret. I have not revoked the calling I placed upon you. What I authored before time began, I am still bringing to completion now. So rise, my child. Step forward in boldness. Let this truth root itself deep within you. You are called. You are chosen. You are anointed. Your life is not meant for drifting. You are here to build, to bless, to shine, to reveal my glory. You have stood before the mirror of your past and whispered, "Is it too late for me?" You have carried the fear that your failures have disqualified you, that your sins have spoken louder than my promises. But I come to silence every lie, every accusation, every voice that challenges what I have already redeemed. I do not measure you by the world's scale. I do not weigh you against perfection. I see you through the eyes of mercy, and mercy triumphs over judgment. You were not made to live beneath the heavy shroud of condemnation. You were not called to cower beneath shame's shadow. My child, listen, I do not give you what you deserve. I give you what you need. And what you need is not more guilt. What you need is grace. Endless, undeserved, overflowing grace. Not a trickle, but a flood. Not a second chance, but a brand new beginning. I did not come to point fingers. I came to extend my hands. Hands that bear the scars of redemption. Hands that reach into the filth and pull you into beauty. I do not write your story with ink of accusation, but with blood of compassion. Every sin, every failure, every regret, I have cast them into the sea of my forgetfulness, and I will not fish them out again. So stop rehearsing what I have already erased. Stop replaying scenes I have already rewritten. My mercy has no loopholes. It does not tremble before your mess. I knew the full story when I chose you, and still, I said yes. Now I ask you, will you say yes? Say yes to mercy. Say yes to the miracle of being made new. Say yes to the freedom of walking unchained, unashamed, untouched by the judgments of men or the echoes of your past. I do not define you by your worst moment. I define you by the victory of my Son. And that definition, pure, holy, eternal, is the only one that matters. You are forgiven. You are covered. You are free. My mercy has spoken, and it has the final word. In the assurance of identity, embrace not perfection but the truth that you are mine. Let joy surge from your spirit, not because the path is effortless, but because my choosing is irreversible. My hand rests upon you, and I will complete the work I began. You are chosen, appointed, and called by name. Let this truth shatter every deception that has whispered otherwise. Let it silence the shame and lift your head. Stand in my presence with joy, not by merit, but by grace. I have called you, marked you, and chosen you. Rejoice, for my word is unshakable. Come closer, my beloved. Do not hesitate or shrink in fear. You are not approaching a tyrant. You are approaching your Father. My throne is not fortified by wrath, but enveloped in mercy. I do not await your failures with crossed arms of judgment. I wait with open arms of welcome. The world has taught you to earn, to prove, to perform before being received. But in my kingdom, the door is already open, the veil already torn, and the invitation irrevocable. I am not watching for your stumbles. I am longing to fill your emptiness. Approach me not with trembling shame, but with bold faith. I know what you carry, the wounds, the doubts, the silent tears. Yet I still say, come. Bring the mess, the uncertainties, the silence. I will not turn you away. You need not perform for me, for I see through every facade. I know the depths of you, and it is that very heart I desire. I formed you, and I understand you beyond your own understanding. Come boldly, not because you have done all things right, but because I have. The price is paid. The way is made. The invitation is sealed. My throne is not only a seat of power, but a dwelling of presence, where my grace flows ceaselessly and my love erases all shame. When you come, you do not intrude. You come home. The door will never close. The invitation will never be rescinded. My presence is your birthright. Come, even if you must crawl. Cry if you must, but come fully. Your name is not forgotten. It is not buried beneath failure or erased by mistakes. It is inscribed into eternity, not with fading ink or fleeting memory, but with permanence. No storm on earth, no scheme in hell, can erase what I have written. Before the foundation of the world, I saw you, chose you, and wrote your name in my book, not because of your deeds, but because of who you are to me. You belong to me. Your name is not merely recorded, it is celebrated. Every time you whisper my name, I declare yours in heaven's courts with joy. Heaven does not cheer for perfection, but erupts in praise each time your heart turns toward me. Do you feel small, unseen, insignificant? Lift your gaze, for the King of Glory knows your name, speaks your name, and guards it with holy fire. The world may overlook you, and even your own heart may doubt your worth, but I do not forget. You are sealed by my Spirit, claimed by my covenant, held within the pages of my eternal promise. Your story is not lost, it is unfolding. Hold your head high. You are not nameless in my kingdom. You are not one among many. You are mine. Your name is spoken with affection, written in blood, and echoed across the heavens. You belong, not because of who you strive to be, but because of who I have declared you to be. Let this truth silence fear and still your striving. Your identity is not in question. It is a declaration. You are known. You are chosen. You are eternal. Your name is forever inscribed in heaven. Everything I have promised, every treasure of heaven, every gift of grace, every drop of power, every revelation of love, it all comes through one door, my Son. He is not merely a pathway. He is the invitation made flesh. When you behold him, you behold me. When you receive him, you receive everything. There is no other way, not because I am exclusive, but because I have poured all of heaven into him, so you may come without fear, without confusion, without delay. Jesus is not a wall between us. He is the bridge. He bore the cross. He shattered the veil. He opened what sin had sealed. And now, the door stands wide open before you. Through him, you are no longer a stranger, but a child. Through him, the inheritance is yours. Peace, joy, healing, purpose, power, eternity, all wrapped in his sacrifice, sealed by his resurrection, alive in you. Do not complicate this. Do not wait to feel worthy. My Son came not for the perfect, but for you, the weary, the broken, the doubtful, the desperate. His blood does not ask you to qualify, it qualifies you. He is the yes and amen to every promise I have ever spoken. Fix your eyes upon him. Follow his steps. Rest in his grace. Nothing, neither past, nor sin, nor fear, can separate you from what he has secured. The door is open. Do not hesitate. Step through. Your inheritance awaits. You have come so far. Do not turn away now. I did not bring you this close to watch you leave. Come deeper. I have saved the most sacred part for last. This moment is not just another second. It is a divine appointment. Heaven leans close. My heart is open. My arms stretch toward you, not with judgment, but with joyful expectation. Now is the time. You have wandered long enough, circled the same mountains, carried the same burdens. I have watched with mercy, never turning my face away. But now, my child, take the step that changes everything. This is not merely an invitation. It is a summons, a sacred call, and it bears your name. Do not say, I will come when I am ready. Readiness is not required, only willingness. I make you ready. I heal what you think disqualifies you. I take your trembling hand and lead you into peace. The longer you wait, the longer you delay the joy I have set before you. You have sought clarity. This is it. You have begged for a sign. This is it. If you hear my voice, do not harden your heart. Let the walls fall. Let excuses dissolve. Step into the timeline I have authored. You do not need to understand, only to say yes. I will do the rest. Now is the time for restoration. Now is the time for freedom. I have not tired of calling your name. I have not wearied of waiting for you. I am still here. And again, I say, now is the time. Say yes, my child. Step from the shadows into the light. This is your moment. Come, my child. Come into the warmth of my love. Come into the joy that has been set before you. Come, not as a servant begging for approval, but as a son, a daughter returning home. This is not the call of obligation. It is the tender cry of your Father, filled with delight, whispering, "Welcome home." All the wounds, the sorrow, and the burdens that weigh on your heart, I see them all. No matter how deep your mistakes, how heavy your sins, do not fear, do not despair, for I do not turn away. When you come to me with an open heart, I welcome you with love beyond measure. I do not meet you with anger or punishment, but with understanding and grace. Even though I know the depths of your love, the weight of your struggles, and the battles you face, my love for you remains unwavering. There is nothing you can say or do that will drive me away. Do not be ashamed or afraid. I am your Father, and I cherish your honesty. You do not need to hide, for I already know. I am ready to embrace you, to cleanse you, to restore you. Lay your burdens down. Release the fear and guilt that whisper you are unworthy. You are enough because my love for you is steadfast, independent of your successes or failures. When you speak, I listen with care. When you reveal your flaws, I do not condemn, I heal. I do not tally your missteps to use against you. Instead, I wrap you in my love and strengthen you to rise again. Your past does not define you, my love does. It is the force that transforms everything. Be courageous and let me into your heart. Share with me even the words you struggle to speak, the sins you believe are too great to confess. I already know them, yet I do not turn away. My arms remain wide open, waiting to receive you. Those who seek me with sincerity will not be condemned, for I do not measure forgiveness by human standards. It is infinite, boundless, complete. No distance is too great. No failure is beyond redemption. I call you back to me, not with wrath, but with love. Make space for me in every moment of your life, not only in hardship, but in joy as well. Speak to me as you would a trusted friend, for I desire to walk beside you every day. People may turn away, but I do not change. I have always been, and I will always be. No sin is greater than my mercy, and no mistake is beyond my power to restore. I am the God who heals, who mends, who renews. Do not believe the lies that tell you perfection is a requirement to stand before me. Come as you are, and my love will make you whole. Let go of the walls you have built around your heart. Do not let shame keep you from me. I am not here to judge, but to restore. I do not keep count of your failures. Take my hand, rise again, and walk forward knowing you are deeply loved, fully forgiven, and eternally mine. Rest in my kindness and grace. Step into the new life I have prepared for you. Nothing can separate us, for this is the truth. I see you, I know you, and I am always with you. I know the light and the darkness in your story, and yet my love remains constant. The last thing I want is for you to feel unworthy of my attention. I gave my life so you could be free, and I rose again so you could stand in strength, no longer bound by the weight of failure. Do you believe in me? Or will you let doubt convince you otherwise? No one is perfect in this world. Those who believe they are righteous do not need a healer, but those who are broken do. I came not to call the perfect, but to redeem the lost. Stay away from those who believe themselves superior and whose pride keeps them blind to my truth. Do not let falsehoods keep you from my genuine love. You are holy, not by your doing, but because I make you so. If you bring your sins to me, I will wash them away and clothe you in purity. Being human means stumbling again and again, yet I stand as your defender. I have already paid the price for your redemption. I know your heart, your struggles, and even the temptations that pull at you. Do not trample on the sacrifice I made or take lightly the love that shelters you. Do not be afraid to come near. I long to pour kindness upon you, to reshape your heart, to remind you that my love is unbreakable. No matter how many times you fall, I will be here, ready to lift you up. Like a loving parent, I will never stop reaching for you. You are covered by my holiness, not by your strength, but by my sacrifice. I take your failures and turn them into testimonies of my power. Do not punish yourself for past mistakes. I will use them to display my glory. I am your protector, your guide, your ever-present help. You are not alone. Even when life is uncertain, I walk ahead of you, clearing the way. If you stumble, I will be there to steady you. My love is not one of condemnation, but of compassion. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Do not let your past define you. Each day is a fresh start, each moment an opportunity to step deeper into my love. My plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. Even in the waiting, trust that I am working all things for your good. The delays you face are not rejections. They are divine redirections, shaping you for greater things. Let go of frustration, embrace my timing, and trust in my process. Seek me daily, not just in exhaustion, but in every season. The world may try to drain you, but I will refresh you. No burden is too great when carried in my love. My words are your foundation. My promise is your anchor. You are never forgotten. Every step you take, I am with you. Let my voice drown out the doubts. Seek me, and you will find peace beyond understanding. The closer you draw to me, the more you will see my hand in your life. My love does not waver, and you have done nothing that could push you beyond my grace. Your struggles do not define you, my love does. You do not win because of your own strength, but because I fight for you. Rest in my embrace, trust in my promises, and allow me to lead you into a future filled with hope. Release the past, for I am making all things new. I am God, the one who restores, redeems, and breathes life into the broken. I turn what was meant for harm into good. Your breakthrough is closer than you realize. Do not give up. Hold on to me. You do not need to fear the unknown, for I am already there. I am carving a path where none seemed possible, preparing gifts you have yet to see. Let me shape your heart, lead your steps, and bring you into victory. I know you fully, love you endlessly, and will never let you go. Call my name, and I will be there. Even in uncertainty, I will grant you peace, strengthen your spirit, and show you the way. Hope, believe, and keep moving forward. My love for you is everlasting, and my plans for you are far greater than you can comprehend. I am your source of strength, your comfort, your guide. Rest in me. You are not alone. You never have been. My arms remain open, ready to welcome you home. Believe, trust, and know that I am always with you. Come, but know you are never alone. I am your steadfast rock, your sanctuary of peace. When you are weary, I will be your strength. When you falter, I will carry you. My love is unwavering, unshakable, and eternal. No burden, fear, or failure is beyond my reach. Bring your worries to me, and I will replace them with tranquility. My plans for you overflow with hope, not despair, with promise, not ruin. Through every season, I stand beside you, molding you in trials, preparing you for greater blessings. Do not seek me only in hardship. Find me in joy, in the stillness of ordinary days. I desire a relationship built on love, not convenience. Open your heart to me. Listen in the silence, for I am near. My love speaks through the world's beauty, through kindness from a stranger, through the whisper in your soul. You are never abandoned. I am always here, ready to guide, uplift, and protect. Let my presence be your compass, keeping you anchored in faith. My truth will clear your mind amid confusion. When fear grips you, let my love be your refuge. My promises are your foundation when doubt threatens to consume you. You do not walk this path alone. I am the God who sees you, knows you, and cherishes you beyond measure. Nothing can separate you from my love. When you stumble, I will lift you. When you doubt your worth, remember you are precious to me. Remind yourself daily, you are safe, loved, and held in my embrace. Wait, for I am working in ways unseen. Answers may not come immediately, but my timing is perfect. Release control and rest in my power. Every trial is shaping you, leading you toward a future filled with goodness. Cling to me, even when understanding fails you. I will never let you down. Every tear you shed, I have counted. Whisper your prayers, for I hear them all. Do not lose hope. I am weaving a masterpiece of redemption, renewal, and boundless grace in your life. You are seen. You are cherished. You are never forgotten. I welcome you with open arms, ready to comfort and restore you. My love will be the light on your path, the peace in your soul, the voice that calms your storm. Do not turn away now, for I am still speaking, still calling, still waiting. Stay with me. The next words may be the ones your soul has longed for in silent cries. If you believe in me, let your heart say Amen. Draw closer to me, and I will draw closer to you. My light reaches the deepest darkness. My embrace spans the farthest distance. Trust that my love is eternal, and my promises are unbreakable. Use your time wisely. Spend it with loved ones. Seek me in the quiet moments of your morning, and I will fill your day with blessings. I am your God, unwavering and faithful. Even in darkness, I am your light. Do not fear coming to me, for I will never turn you away. My love knows no end. You are not called to live in fear, but in faith. Do not surrender your peace to the enemy. I have given you strength. Walk with confidence. Hold on to my promises. You have been gifted a spirit of power, love, and soundness of mind. The enemy seeks to steal your peace, to distract you with worry, but you are mine, and I will protect you. No weapon formed against you shall prevail. When trials arise, let my words guard your heart. In uncertainty, remember, I am here. When you stand in my presence, nothing can shake you. I have already won battles on your behalf. Do not waste energy fighting them again. Do not let fear steal your joy. Every moment spent in worry diminishes the happiness I have designed for you. Fix your eyes on me, and everything else will fall into place. A peace beyond understanding awaits those who trust me. Lean on me, and my grace will sustain you. Even when the path is hidden, I am leading you. Your time is precious, and your life is a gift. Do not waste it in fear. Walk forward in faith, knowing I go before you, clearing the way. Rest in me. My love is the foundation beneath your feet. In stillness, you will hear my voice. In turmoil, my hand will steady you. Make time for me daily, and I will refresh your soul. I call you into deeper trust, into unwavering faith. The enemy seeks to drown you in chaos, but I call you to focus on me. The more you seek me, the more you will realize I am always near, ready to lift you, to grant you my unfailing peace. Let go of what weighs you down. Let my presence uplift you. My love is your sanctuary, your endless well of strength. Wait patiently, for I am at work in ways beyond your sight. My answers will come at the appointed time. Do not let doubt or haste rob you of joy or faith. Keep your heart fixed on me. I am the author of your story, leading you toward a future of hope and abundance. My words are eternal, unchanging, overflowing with love. Even in the waiting, I am working. Even in the silence, I am present. Every delay serves a purpose. I am orchestrating all things for your good. Today, be reminded, you have nothing to fear. You are created for more. Move forward boldly, for I am with you at every step. Love surrounds you. My hand upholds you, and peace is ahead. Nothing can strip away my love for you. You are mine. Take a deep breath and step into the life I have prepared for you. It is filled with faith, victory, and joy. Fear has no place in your heart, for you belong to me. The enemy has no claim over you. If you seek me, I will pour my spirit upon you, strengthening you, uplifting you. If obstacles stand in your way, I will remove them. If people hinder your blessings, I will separate them from you. No force can harm you, for my fire will consume all that rises against you. I will grant you wisdom to make right choices, protecting and guiding you. Know this, I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I have seen the mockery and the schemes of your enemies, but I will defend you. Invite me into your heart, and I will fill you with knowledge and power to overcome. My peace will flood your soul, and all will witness your strength and security in me. Feel my love wrap around you, comforting you, sustaining you. I speak this from the depths of my heart. My Holy Spirit now fills you. You have been equipped to fulfill your purpose. Because I love and forgive you, nothing will stand in your way. My words bring joy. My presence brings strength. Even a moment with me will renew you. Worry no more. My love is infinite. Trust my voice. It speaks with love. Do not be afraid. I am with you always. Even when all seems against you, I will sustain you. Your breakthrough is near. Do not close your heart to these words. A miracle awaits you. I will do wondrous things in your life if you walk in faith. Hear this, understand it, embrace it. Though challenges press upon you, remain at peace, for I am already at work. I see your struggles. I know your pain. Yet, your weakness magnifies my strength. Stand firm. Face this challenge with courage. Let my words rekindle the fire in your heart. You are my beloved, my champion. Walk with confidence, for my victory is yours. Hold on to me. I will never let you go. You now understand the art of waiting, trusting that I will bestow upon you an even greater blessing when the time is right. The day will come when you realize that I know your needs before you even voice them. Every unspoken desire, whispered prayer, and silent tear is seen and known by me. There is no need to strive, to fret, or to question whether I hear you. My love for you is vaster than the ocean, my care for you deeper than your comprehension. Even when you feel unseen or unheard, know that I am near, holding you close, orchestrating a future filled with purpose. I see the burdens you carry, the doubts that shake your faith, and the struggles that weigh on your soul. Yet, I remain unchanging, yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you is steadfast. Do not seek me out of fear or obligation, but out of love and trust. I long to walk with you daily, to listen to your words, and to grant you peace. Make space for me, not just in times of need, but in the rhythm of your everyday life. Seek me, and you will find me. Pour out your heart, and I will be there, lifting the weight that you were never meant to bear alone. Speak to me, for I listen with love, not judgment. I see your struggles, your victories, and your dreams, and through it all, I stand beside you, loyal and patient. I am never late. My timing is beyond your understanding, but every delay is preparation. What you perceive as silence is often me working in ways beyond your sight. Trust that I transform dust into beauty, sorrow into joy, and waiting into fulfillment. Nothing is lost on your journey. Even hardships shape you, strengthen your faith, and draw you closer to me. If answers do not come immediately, do not lose heart. I am weaving all things together for your good. You are never alone. I am with you in the moments of doubt, in the heaviness of the world, and when your prayers seem unanswered. I am closer than your very breath, and I take delight in caring for my beloved children. My love is not dictated by circumstances or time. Hold on to your faith even when answers seem distant. Trust that I am guiding you towards something far greater, something designed just for you. I smooth the road ahead, removing unseen obstacles. Do not fear, for I will walk beside you, fight for you, and carry you when you cannot move forward on your own. One day, you will look back and see how I cared for you, led you, and loved you through every season. You will realize that my hand was upon you all along, that my plans were unfolding perfectly. Trust me, stay close to me, and continue to seek me with all your heart. I know your needs, I hear your prayers, and I will never fail you. My promises are eternal. My love is unchanging. Let your soul find rest in this truth. Nothing can separate us. I am leading you into a future filled with hope, blessings, and my endless grace. Hold firm to your faith, for I provide not only for your body, but for your soul. When you are weak, I give strength. When you are anxious, I grant peace. When you are weary, I bring comfort. I am your Savior, your protector, your everlasting Father. I am with you in joy and sorrow, in certainty and confusion. Invite me into the depths of your heart, and I will fill it with love, guiding you toward unimaginable joy and abundance. Stay near to me, for I am your refuge, your stronghold, your unwavering anchor in life's storms. Do not fear stepping forward. Know that I have already gone ahead, preparing the way, filling it with my divine presence and unfailing love. I call you to share this gift with others, to spread my word and bring my light to those in need. Bring your thoughts and emotions before me, and I will bless you abundantly. Be courageous, for my power surrounds you. The time of sorrow is ending. Joy is returning to your life and home. Pour out your heart to me without hesitation, for I understand your pain. Do not hold back your grief or frustration. Let your tears fall, for I see them all. Release the burdens that only you and I comprehend. You were never meant to walk this path alone. Come to me whenever you need peace. I will strengthen your heart, restore your spirit, and return the joy that life has tried to steal. I will never let you go, for you are precious to me. Feel my embrace and let the weight of your struggles lift. I grieve when you suffer, but now is the time to begin anew. I will heal your wounds, make you strong again, and breathe fresh life into your soul. Though you may feel overwhelmed, I will fortify you. I will give you the wisdom to navigate each challenge, the courage to face every trial. Fear not, for my love shields you. Even when you believe you cannot go on, I will sustain you. When the path is unclear, I will guide you through the darkness. You are never alone. Walk with me, hand in hand, and nothing will shake you. No storm, no battle, no darkness can overpower my love for you. I am your sanctuary, your strength, your ever-present help in trouble. My love is eternal, my promises unbreakable. When you have faith and walk with me, I will open doors where there were once only walls. I am working all things for your good in my perfect time. Do not fear challenges. They are simply stepping stones toward your destiny. You are not fighting alone. I am your defender. Lean on my strength, and you will find the courage to overcome anything. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, I am leading you with unwavering hands. Stay close to me. Make time for me in your daily life, not just in hardship, but always. Speak with me, listen to my voice, and let my peace dwell in your heart. I will lift you when you fall, comfort you in sadness, and celebrate your victories. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Though my timing may not align with yours, it is always perfect. Seasons of waiting are seasons of preparation. I see what you cannot, and I am ensuring that all things come together for your ultimate good. Every challenge carries a lesson, every delay serves a purpose, and every success is a testament to my faithfulness. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am the rock beneath your feet. One day, you will look back and see my fingerprints on every moment, through joy, sorrow, waiting, and fulfillment. My love has never left you, not for an instant. Trust and believe, the best is yet to come. I am shaping a future for you, rich with my goodness. Nothing can hinder my plans for you. Hold on to faith, for I am working in ways unseen, preparing blessings beyond your comprehension. When you walk with me, nothing can stand in your way. Your path is secure, your steps are ordered, and my love is your shield. Know that you are deeply cherished, divinely protected, and purposefully chosen. As you journey forward, stay tethered to my heart. I will reveal my hand in ways you never imagined. Lay your burdens before me, and I will restore you, heal you, and grant you peace. My promises stand firm, and my love for you is unwavering. Do not be deceived by the enemy's lies. Hold tightly to my truth. I am your refuge, your defender, your healer. Rest in the certainty that I am with you, now and always. Let peace fill your soul, for I am guiding you toward a future overflowing with joy, love, and purpose. You are mine, and nothing will ever change that. Come to me with an open heart, and I will fill your soul with peace. You may be weary from the world, but I am the source of true rest. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When your faith wavers, I will fortify it. Even when the path ahead is unclear, I am working behind the scenes, ensuring everything aligns for your good. Hope, purpose, and a future, though unseen, are woven into my plans for you. Hold on to my words. They are unbreakable. My love for you remains steadfast, and my kindness is enough to sustain you. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone. I am here to lift them from your shoulders and replace them with my perfect peace. In the stillness of your day, seek me. You will find me when you look for me. Listen to my voice, and you will gain wisdom and comfort. My words are the foundation and refuge you need in times of trouble. As you spend more time with me, your faith will flourish. Release your doubts and fears, and let me instill in you unshakable confidence. You are never alone. I have not forgotten you. The one who created you knows you intimately and has a divine purpose for your life. If you walk with me, your heart will be transformed. Joy will return, and your path will be illuminated. Even on your busiest days, make space for me. I long to journey with you always. Do not rush. Faith requires patience and trust. While you wait, I am strengthening you, refining you, and preparing you for greater things. Trials are not meant to break you. They are designed to build your resilience. Keep going, keep believing, and hold on to my hand. It will never let you go. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Draw near to me, and you will witness the power of my love. I am always working for your good, even when the road is difficult and the answers are hidden. Do not surrender to despair. Peace is found in my presence today. My love will heal your soul. My strength will lift your spirit, and my promises will renew your faith. Let me be your refuge, no matter your exhaustion or uncertainty. I will uphold you and infuse you with new hope at every step. Lean on me and move forward with boldness. You are mine, and I will never forsake you. Keep your eyes on me, and you will see my unwavering faithfulness in ways beyond your imagination. If you hold on to my promises, you will experience the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are loved, cherished, and never alone. No storm can overwhelm you when I am in the boat with you. I will always guide you to places of renewal, healing, and miracles. Only trust in me, and you will see that all your fears will fade into the past. Stand firm, for I am your safe place, your anchor in the storm, and your unshakable foundation. When the winds of life rage and waves threaten to consume you, I am holding you securely. The weight of your battles may feel heavy, but they will not overcome you. My love surrounds you like a shield, covering you with grace and leading you toward triumph. Even in the darkness, I illuminate the way. Root your heart in my presence, and nothing can shake you. Do not fear what is ahead, for I have placed you on solid ground. Walking with me, no obstacle can stand in your way. The light I have placed within you cannot be extinguished by the darkness of this world. When doubts arise, cling to my promises. I have never failed you, and I never will. Let my words strengthen you, my truth anchor you, and my love embrace you. You are chosen, loved, and treasured. I am crafting something beautiful from every struggle you face. No battle is too great for me. I see every tear, every fight, and every unspoken prayer. Trust in my divine plan, for I am using every moment to showcase my glory. Spend time with me. Do not let distractions pull you away. Allow me to speak into your heart, to walk beside you, and to fill your spirit with my peace. No storm will shake you if you are firmly rooted in me. Each moment you spend with me renews your faith, refreshes your soul, and prepares you for the next step in your journey. Draw near, and you will find rest. Seek me first, and everything else will fall into place. I am your rock, your defender, and your victory. Let go of fear, surrender control, and trust in my unseen work. Be patient. Some battles take time, but I have already determined the outcome. Keep your faith steadfast and hold on to my hand. I will lead you through every trial. What seems impossible is possible with me. The road may be long, but it leads to a destiny far greater than you can imagine. Your faith is never in vain, and you will never lose your way if you walk with me. Even in silence, I am speaking. Even in suffering, I am redeeming. Do not worry about delays. You are never late in my perfect timing. Stand firm in my love. Move forward without hesitation, knowing that nothing can separate you from me. Take hold of my peace, and let your faith grow stronger as you press on. No one can mock your faith, for I am with you always. Step boldly, for you walk in the presence of the Almighty. Keep your mind on me, and you will witness my power at work in unimaginable ways. Believe, trust, and continue forward. I am leading you into a future filled with my goodness, my strength, and my unfailing love. When you feel lost, come to me. I will be your guiding light, showing you the way in every step. I love you beyond measure. Do not silence the voice I have placed within you. Do not quench the flame I have ignited in your spirit. There is more to reveal, more power, more purpose, more of my spirit. Do not turn back. To stop now is to leave before my promises are fulfilled. My dear child, do not let fear steal another moment from you. Fear robs you of joy, blinds you, and blocks the peace I long to give you. Come to me now. Release your fears, your doubts, and your need for control. Trust that great things are unfolding, and begin to give thanks now. Say it aloud. Thank you, beloved God, for your countless blessings. Let gratitude flood your heart and bring you the peace you need. I see your struggles, your burdens, and your silent prayers. I am closer than your breath, ready to embrace you. Allow my love to fill every empty space within you. You do not have to fight alone. I am your refuge and your strength. No longer will you wake up dreading the unknown. I forgive you, not to punish but to restore. Your fears will not come true, and failure is not your destiny. Victory is certain, for I am with you. Listen to me. You were never meant to carry this alone. I am with you, always working for your good. Even in the unseen, I am orchestrating beauty from the chaos. My love is mightier than any storm. If your faith falters, come to me. I will restore you with grace and kindness. You are fully known and fully loved. No mistake, fear, or weakness is beyond my forgiveness. Rest in my embrace, knowing that you are safe with me. Ignore the whispers that question your worth. I have declared you priceless. Make time for me, seek me, and you will realize I have been with you all along. I long for you to know me in a way that transforms your heart. My voice will lead you, my love will protect you, and my presence will sustain you. Hold on, my beloved. The road ahead is refining you for something greater. Do not rush. My timing is perfect. The dreams I placed in your heart will come to pass. Trust, believe, and wait with expectation. I am weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece. Rest in my arms and know you are never alone. I am here, always listening, always loving you. For you to feel free of self-punishment and regret, let go of those thoughts. Don't diminish your worth. It will all pass. Don't allow yourself to be weighed down by the notion that you can never escape pain, illness, or despair. Let me place my hand upon you now. Feel my strength flowing through you, my peace calming the turmoil inside. I speak to the chaos within and command it to be still. Those raging storms of hopelessness will fade away. I am healing your deepest wounds. Believe in this and welcome it. I am pulling out the roots of all failure. You no longer have to face suffering alone or remain afraid. I am gifting you joy, confidence, and a renewed desire to live. Stay close to me and trust in my words. They are truth. I want to show you my strength and love in your life. For a moment, put down all distractions and be in my presence. Let your spirit be replenished like dry land kissed by refreshing rain. I love you deeply, my child. You will not remain in sorrow forever. This is the end of the struggle. I will fill your heart with joy and bring peace to your soul. You will receive answers far beyond what you've asked for. The hardships you've endured will transform into steps leading to greater blessings. Those who doubted you will be stunned and will not deny that my hand is upon you. In time, many who once opposed you will see the change within you and change their minds. It will be impossible for them to deny my presence in your life. Your family will witness my power firsthand as I heal broken hearts, restore relationships, and erase anger. I do these things because I love you and see the purity in your heart. You may have lost faith, but you've never let go of hope in my words. There have been many times when you couldn't see past the darkness, but you still clung to faith. Your dedication brings me joy. Your persistence is paving the way for a breakthrough that will elevate your spiritual journey to a new level. The worries that once loomed large will shatter in the radiance of my presence. When fear tried to overtake you, you stood firm in my love, relying on my kindness to carry you through. That is why I am dismantling every obstacle in your path. Every stone of hardship is about to crumble. Sickness, loss, and oppression cannot withstand my power. Right now, as you embrace these promises, a spiritual shift is taking place around you. Keep your heart open and trust. You will move forward free from guilt, illness, or despair. Instead, you will thrive on the gifts I am bestowing upon you. Feel my gentle voice as you read or hear these words. It's a reminder that I am near. I know how brave you are, how deeply you understand the importance of living by faith. You are determined to not give up, no matter how tough things get. That determination will open the doors to blessings beyond your imagination. If you stop now, you silence the witness I have placed inside of you. You dim the light I've sparked within. I have so much more to reveal, more power, more purpose, more of my spirit. Don't turn back. To stop here is to leave the table while your name is still being spoken in heaven. If you believe in me, your heavenly Father, like this message and share a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, subscribe to this channel. Don't let doubt derail the faith we've planted together. Stay strong and give me your mind, body, and soul, so I can transform you into the beautiful masterpiece I envisioned when I created you. Don't change your mind. I know the struggles you've faced, the things you've cried over, the prayers you've whispered through tears. I have gathered it all. The tears that seemed meaningless before are now nourishing the soil for your future. When the time is right, You will see a harvest beyond your wildest dreams. I admire your persistence. Even if you feel unnoticed by those closest to you, keep your eyes on the incredible future ahead, the place where your struggles will turn into testimonies of hope. I am in charge of every day and every moment that follows. Miracles are already in the works. People who once didn't believe in you will be astonished by what you've become. Those who drifted away will return, and I will make it possible. I am your God, and I am trustworthy. Your sense of self is deeply rooted in me. I uphold you when you are weak and provide for your home with my spirit. As you reflect on how far you've come, remember the walls I've torn down for you, the doors I've opened, and the dangers I've shielded you from. These are reminders that will keep your faith strong as you continue your journey. You've come so far, my beloved child. Don't let the thought of giving up erase all that you've worked for. Greater things are ahead, more than you can comprehend right now. Start each day with gratitude and hold my words close as precious gifts. My love and blessings surround you in ways words cannot express. My peace is the air you breathe, and my arms are always open to protect you from fear. Feel the love I am sending your way right now. Even in your moments of silence, when worry consumes you, your prayers reach me. I know every thought, every feeling, and every unspoken word. Even in your confusion, trust that I am at work. Your pleas have moved me. Keep coming to me daily because our connection is what sustains our relationship. In joy or sorrow, don't pull away from me. Let me be part of every stage of your life. Your faith will grow stronger as you walk through the highs and lows, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. If you walk away from me, emptiness will quickly follow. But if you stay close, I will fill you with life. I will not give up on you. Even if you try to hide, I will search for you. My hand is upon you now, and my love will always pursue you. Keep your faith in me. Keep praying, and remain united with me. I will take care of your fears, your worries, and the chaos that tries to overwhelm you. Stay in my presence and know that I am here, loving you, guiding you, and preparing you for the incredible blessings that are to come.